Okay, this is Smarthouse control system by group 22. So how it works is we have 4 rooms and 4 devices in each room. So we have 2 user inputs. The first one is to select your room. So it's a 2-bit binary input to select from room 1 to 3, 1 to 4. So 00 selects the first room, and then we have master switch to decide whether the whole circuit is working or not. And then after we turn on the master switch and we select a room, say the first room, the second room. Now in that room we select one out of 4 devices. So the 4 devices that we have are the light, the heater, the AC and the fan. So if I turn on the light by setting the device to 00, it's set to 00, so the first light is on. And if I set to 01, the first heater is on. Now if I set to 10, the second AC is turned on. So the AC is controlled by these buttons. So how it works is you can change the AC temperature. The range is from 17 to 28. So after changing and deciding what temperature you want, you press the save button. So this is the value that's actually shown to the user. So the one that's changing is just changing to decide what temperature you want, and then the save button is when it actually starts updating, and then that updated value is what's displayed to the user. And now I set it to 11, it goes to the fan of the second room. So the fan has an up and down switch, and it ranges from 0 to 4, after which it goes back to 0. And yeah, so if I select a different room, if I select the third room, so now the third light is on, third heater is on. We have 6 modules. So what the modules do is we have this temperature module. So this is in charge of changing the temperature of the AC. So it's essentially just a counter which it defaults at 23, it resets to 17, and it ends at 28. At 28 it goes back to 17. And then this is these 2 modules, the display and display ones, are the display modules for the temperature for the AC. So the 7 segment display takes in 7 inputs. So we're using K-maps to take those temperature outputs and convert them into 7 segment display inputs. So display is the display for the tens place, and display ones is the display for the ones place. So this and this. Next is the fan module. The fan module works similarly. It's also a counter, but it uses D flip-flops, and based on K-maps it returns the next state input. So it works from 0 to 4, and at 4 it resets back to 0. And then we have fan display, a similar K-map system for the counter.